guys, so we are now at Sullivans Island on the beach because we were driving over a bridge on our way back and we saw that it was low tide, and I was like, Riley, we need to go out there. And the water is unreal. So warm, so clean, and I figured that this would be a good place to tackle a few more of the questions. A couple of them kind of string together, so I'm gonna work them all in here. The first one is, what's important to keep in mind in order to keep sane while you're trading the market? Right here, where I'm standing, is a great example of the answer. The answer about how to keep sane, at least for me, is to find balance. It's staying happy, staying healthy, stress-free, because we all know, at least I do from personal experience, stress kills people. Negativity screws you up. It only makes you more negative. So what you do is you stay balanced and you try to keep people that are negative, things that are negative, out of your life. You need to consume positive content, and I can again speak from personal example. When I started trading, people hated it. They hated me. They didn't want to talk to me about it. So instead of dealing with them and trying to change their mind, right, because that was kind of making me insane, I consumed positive content. I found people that I could work with that were similar to me, and that helped me keep sane. So I think it's balance. I think it's consuming positive content, keeping positivity at the focus of what you're doing, and I think it's also just not being stressed. Enjoy life. Trading is not just about hustle, bustle, money, hustle, bustle, money. Trading actually has nothing to do with money. If you've heard me on my other videos, I talk about it all the time. Good trading shouldn't be attached to money. Money comes from good trading. Good trading and why we trade, what the reason we all trade for, should be to enjoy life. Because money is a resource that is not finite. Money comes and money goes. And especially if you're someone like me, an entrepreneur, you're always going to be thinking about, which I think a lot of you guys are, you're always thinking about other ways to make money. So if you're in that mindset, you need to make sure that you're happy, you're balanced, and you're stress-free. I know it's corny and I know it sounds like rah-rah, but it's not. Because if you can be happy, be stress-free, be balanced, you're gonna realize that the money comes and goes. Like I was saying, if you're an entrepreneur, you're gonna make money, you're gonna lose money, it's gonna make money, you're gonna lose money. That's life. But the thing that's finite and why you need to be happy, why you need to be stress-free, why you need to be balanced is because life is finite. I'm not even gonna get into personal stuff in this video about how I understand that, but I just hope you can either take my word for it, or I hope you've understood it through your own personal experience. And I'm sorry if you have, because I know it can be tough and emotional, but you should understand that life is short, guys. So how do you keep sane? Stay balanced, stay healthy, stay stress-free, and remember that money is not the object of trading. Trading is to create freedom, not to create bags of money to sit on somewhere. No, bro. You trade to build a house like that guy on the beach. Stay balanced, stay healthy, stay stress-free, and keep the negativity out of your life, and that can be yours. You can keep filming. So, let's see here. We talked about the money you need to start trading, right? Someone said, how much do you recommend someone to start day trading full time with? If you're going into day trading with the idea that you want to trade full time, I have questions for you. I think one of them would be, why? Why do you want to trade full time? Do you love staring at charts so much? Do you love the financial markets so much? Why do you want to trade full time? Most of you will answer me by saying, because you want freedom. If you want freedom, you don't necessarily need to trade full time. If you can generate enough capital with your trading, what is trading full time? Are you going to trade 9 to 5? No, bro. You generate enough capital so that you don't need to trade 9 to 5. You don't need a full-time trade. Some weeks I'm hitting 2 trades and that's it, and it's enough. So you can understand that only if you have enough money to trade with. So trading full-time is a tough conversation. I don't even like to talk about it. Ask Riley. We don't push people with the idea of go trade full-time. We push people hey, put money aside, start learning how to take control of that money, start, understanding what you can do with that money to make something for yourself more than what you're doing in your job. Trading full-time can come for you. But again, if you're an entrepreneur and you're a business person, you're not gonna just close yourself off, I don't think, to trading. Right? You're gonna open up other businesses. You're gonna look for more opportunities. So don't think you need to trade full time. You need to trade enough to make more money than your job pays you so you can live, and then you need to be open to more opportunities to creating more income. Again, we're referencing all of this shit here, all these fucking mansions, right? We're referencing the money that everybody wants from trading. If you're referencing that, none of these people have one source of income. None of these people sit at home and trade full time and that's it. They all have multiple streams of income. Every millionaire has multiple streams of income. You've heard the bullshit, hey, every millionaire has 7 streams. I don't know the exact number, bro. I don't care. I know every millionaire has multiple ways of making money because every millionaire understands that you need money-making skills. Another really good one here. Said, "Hi Austin, I love your content. My question is is it normal for certain systems to have losing months?" Absolutely. The thing with trading is that it's not always going to be win, 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 win. Today is the 28th of October, 2019. So we're getting towards the end of October here. The last 4 or 5 months, if you've been following me on YouTube, the trading has been phenomenal. And it has to do with a couple of things, right? We just talked about the balance and the stress-free and the happiness. I left a company that I was partnered with in New York, and that just took so much weight off my shoulders that all of a sudden the trading just got back to how good it was before I was with them. So when you talk about losing in certain months, if you understand that it's not going to be win, 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 and you understand that you got to be positive, balanced, and unemotional, and stress-free to win, then you also have to understand that risk management is a big piece of your trading. Risk management meaning not putting too much risk on one trade just because you think it's a great idea. Because even the best traders that I've worked with will see great setups and still lose them. Why? It has nothing to do with them as traders. It has nothing to do with the system. It just has to do with the way the universe, in the trading universe, works. It's not going to be all wins. It's not going to just feed you money like an ATM. You're going to have to understand that there's losing months, losing weeks, losing days. Accept it. Love that. That is a part of the process of being a trader. If you're trading good trades, those losses in the long run will not matter. I promise. I've been doing this for 6 years almost. It doesn't matter if you lose tomorrow. It doesn't matter if you lose for a month, because a year and a half from now, you're not even going to remember it. If you're sticking to the system, if you're sticking to rules, and if you're not over leveraging, over risking on any one trade. Solid risk reward is all that trading is, guys. I'll teach you the technical analysis shit in 2 days, max. But it's up to you to understand what's good risk reward. What's a time when my market is presenting itself that I should be putting money into the market, and what's a time when my market's not on? What month, like he's saying, what if we have losing months? What month is my market not on where I need to pull back, size down? That's trading. And understanding that is a part of good risk management. So yes, very, very, very common for profitable systems to have losing months, absolutely. Let's do one more. How have trading psychology books helped your trading career, and which one impacted me the most? Easy question. 2 books you all need to read. The 13, or I think maybe the 12 Habitudes. Don't check me on that, I don't have it in front of me. I think it's 12. The 12 Habitudes of Highly Successful Traders. It's a thin little blue book. You can get it on Amazon. I'll link it below in the video. Unbelievable book. It is so easy to read, and it will completely take the mindset that you're in as a trader if you're struggling and just drop you over here, and next thing you know, you're actually starting to understand the things I'm talking about here, the things you hear me repeating over and over again in these videos. So that's the first one. And the second one, I recommend this to everybody. Again, you can hit the link down below in this video. I'll give you a free Audible version of this, right? It's called One Good Trade by Mike Bellafiore. Mike is an unbelievable, I would venture to call him a guru, just because he's been in the business so long, he's worked with so many traders, and when you hear the things that he's saying in that book, because he's applying them to real traders and their real lives, it makes it very tangible. So it's a very well-written book. Mike, if you're ever checking out my content, you know I love you, you know I love your videos and your books. So yeah, One Good Trade. Mike has another book, The Playbook, that talks about having all of your trade setups detailed, written out, entry systems, exit systems, all of that risk management detailed in a playbook, like a coach of a football team, right? Because we know how many comparisons there can be from trading to sports. Every coach has his playbook. You as the trader, as the coach of your trading team, need the playbook. So there's 3, 12 Habitudes of Highly Successful Traders, One Good Trade, Mike Bellafiore, and The Playbook by Mike Bellafiore. So if you guys don't have those, like I said, you can hit the link down below. There's a free link to go get them on Audible. If you don't like reading the books as much and you want to listen to them, you can enjoy that. So now that we've crushed out a couple more questions, right, I think it's time we change scenery and keep moving through.